Hello everyone. So today I am doing class for class 10. So today's new topic is uniform rate of growth. So far we have covered theory of quadratic equation, how to solve quadratic equation, simple interest and compound interest. So this is the new chapter here now. This is the uniform rate of growth. Actually, this is the application of compound interest. Okay. So uniform rate of growth. It might be uniform rate of decrease also. Uniform rate of growth means uniform rate of increase. Uniform means constant rate of increase, or it may be constant rate of decrease also. Not only growth, it may be decrease also. Okay. So now let's take an example. Suppose P is the population. P is the population of a village in the first year. That is, P is equal to what? Population of a village at the beginning of the year. Suppose P is equal to population of a village at the beginning of the year. Suppose the rate of increase of population every year is R%. Suppose the rate of increase of population, suppose the rate of increase of population every year at a certain village is R%. So what will be the population at the end of the first year? What will be the population at the end of 1 year, right? So we have V is equal to, suppose V is the population of a village after 1 year. Suppose V is the population of a village after 1 year. So what will be the value for V? Suppose V is the population of a village after how many years? After only 1 year. So V is equal to population of a village at the beginning of the year is P. P plus R% of P. P plus R% of P. That is the value of the population after how many years? After 1 year. Okay. So now it will be, therefore V is equal to P plus R by 100. R% means R by 100 of P. That is, or V is equal to P plus PR upon 100. That is, V is equal to, what is common out here? P within bracket 1 plus R upon 100. So this is the population of a village after how many years? After 1 year. Now similarly, for the next year, at the beginning of the year, that is at the in the 1st January, this will be the initial population of a village, right? So in the month of January, this will be the initial population of a village. So during that year also, that is during the second year also, rate of increase of population is R%. That is, rate of increase of population per year is fixed. That is known as uniform rate of growth. That is, for the second year also, rate of increase of population is R%. So in this way you can calculate the population of a village after second year also. So this is the population of a village after 1 year. So let us write down here, population of a village after 1 year is equal to, how much is it? It is P into 1 plus R upon 100. Similarly, what is the population of a village after 2 years? It is just like compound interest, right? So therefore, population of a village after 2 years. After 2 years will be equal to what? It will be P into 1 plus R upon 100. This is whole square, right? Similarly, population of a village. So population of a village, suppose population of a village after 3 years, What is the population of village after 3 years? Similarly, you will get P into 1 plus R upon 100 whole to the power 3. So after 3 years, it will be 3. Similarly, population of village after 4 years will be equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 whole to the power 4. Similarly, what is the population of a village after 10 years is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 whole to the power 10. Similarly, what is the population of a village after n years? So, population of a village after n years. Population of a village after n years is equal to what? It is P into 1 plus R upon 100 whole to the power n. So this is the formula, right? So in this case, it is the uniform rate of growth. That means every year the rate of increase is R%. That is, rate of increase of population is R% every year. This is constant rate. Clear? So next, let's do uniform rate of decrease now. So decrease means, suppose you take a machine. If there is constant use of machine, then its value will decrease. So कुनै पनि एउटा machine जसलाई चाहिँ तिमीले constant use गर्दै जान्छौ, त्यसको भ्यालु पनि के हुँदै जान्छ? डिक्रिज हुँदै जान्छ. अब यो डिक्रिज हुँदाखेरि के हुन्छ त फर्मुला भन्दाखेरि, let us take an example again. So this is just the theory portion, you have to understand it, don't write it, okay? त अहिले जुन चाहिँ म तिमीलाई जुन चाहिँ इम्पोर्टेन्ट फर्मुला छ, त्यो इम्पोर्टेन्ट फर्मुला चाहिँ म लेखाउँछु, त्यो चाहिँ तिमीले याद गर्नुपर्छ. ठीक छ? You just try to understand it. So now uniform rate of decrease. I already told you that suppose you have a machine. If you do constant use of that machine, the value of that machine will decrease every year. Okay? Suppose V0 is the value of a machine. Value of a machine, M-A-C-H-I-N-E, machine, for the beginning of a year. Suppose V0 is equal to value of a machine for the beginning of a year. Suppose the rate of decrease of the value of a machine be R% every year. So what is R% here? This is the rate of decrease of value of a machine. Value of a machine every year. So every year, what is the uniform rate of decrease here? This is R%. In this case, every year, what is the rate of decrease of a machine? It is R%. Okay? So what will be the value of a machine after 1 year? Therefore, value of a machine after, this value means price also. Value means, in this case, it is price of a machine. So value of a machine after 1 year will be equal to what? This V0, what is V0? Value of a machine for the beginning of a year. Now it will decrease. It will decrease by what? Minus this R%. This R% of V0. Right? So is equal to V0 minus R% means R by 100 of means into V0. What is common out here? It is V0. That is 1 minus R upon 100. That is, the value of a machine after 1 year will be equal to V0 within bracket 1 minus R upon 100. Okay? Now for the next second year, at the beginning of the second year, this will be the initial value of the machine. So in that second year also, the rate of decrease of value of a machine every year is, that is rate of decrease of value of a machine in that second year is also R%. Similarly, you can get the value of a machine after 2 years. What will be the value of a machine after 2 years? It will be V0 within bracket 1 minus R by 100 whole square. It is just like compound interest. Alright? So now, let us write down. Therefore, value of a machine after 2 years. After 2 years will be equal to what? V0, this is the initial value this is the initial value of the machine at the beginning of a year. Okay? So V0 1 minus R upon 100 whole square. Right? Similarly, value of a machine after how many years? 3 years. After 3 years is equal to V0 1 minus R upon 100. This is whole cube. Understood? Now similarly, what will be the value of a machine after 4 years? It is V0 within bracket 1 minus R upon 100 whole to the power 4. Right? Similarly, what will be the value of a machine after 10 years? It will be V0 into 1 minus R upon 100 whole to the power 10. So similarly, what is the value of a machine after n years? It will be V0 within bracket 1 minus R upon 100 whole to the power n. In this case, what is the uniform rate of decrease every year? That is R%. So, now, therefore, value of a machine after how many years? N years is equal to what? V0 1 minus R upon 100 whole to the power n. So what is this V0 here? V0 is the initial value of a machine at the beginning of a year. Right? What is R? R is the rate of decrease of value of a machine every year. R% is the, what is R% here? R% is the rate of decrease of a value of a machine every year. What is n here? N is the number of years. Is that clear? त यहाँ हामी दुईटा फर्मुला राम्रोसँग याद गर्छौं. ठीक छ? त यो जति पनि अहिले मैले तिमीहरुलाई यो थ्योरी पोर्सन गराए, you just try to understand it. Okay? But in this case you have to use the formula like in compound interest. Okay? So let us write down the formula that you should remember. So first of all, V is equal to V0 within bracket 1 plus R upon 100 whole to the power n. What is this here? V is equal to value of a machine. Suppose in this case the value of a machine decreases. In this case, suppose value of a machine increases every year. Okay? Let us take the example of a machine. So in this case, if you write plus here, in this case the value of a machine increases every year at a constant rate R%. Clear? So V is equal to value, suppose V is equal to value of a machine after n years. After n years. V0, what is V0? Initial value भनेको is initial भनेको starting. Okay? Initial value of a machine at the beginning of a year. At the beginning of a year. At the beginning of a year. What is R% here? What is R%? R% is the rate of increase. Rate of increase of value of a machine. Value of a machine every year. Every year. So here we have assumed actually the value of a machine decreases every year. due to its constant use, isn't it? Suppose in this case, value of a machine increases. You may take the example of population also in this case. Suppose V is equal to the population of a village after n years. V0 is equal to initial population of a village at the beginning of a year. You may write that one also. What is R percent? R percent is the rate of increase of population of a village every year, right? So n is equal to what? Number of years. So n is equal to number of years. So which formula is used here? V is equal to V0 within bracket 1 plus increasing plus R upon 100. This is whole to the power what? N. It is just like formula in compound interest. Okay? Compound interest means A was amount is equal to P was the principal within bracket 1 plus R upon 100 whole to the power N. In that case, A is equal to amount, P is equal to principal, R is equal to, what is that R? R is the rate of compound interest per annum and N is the number of years. Okay? So this is the formula, number one formula, right? So V is equal to V0 within bracket 1 plus R upon 100 whole to the power N. हामीले पहिला लेखिसकेको रहेछौँ त यो नलेख्दा पनि हुन्छ बुझ्यो सो यहाँ लेखिसकेको छ that is V is equal to V0 within bracket 1 plus R upon 100 whole to the power N. So these symbols have their usual significances. That is V is equal to what? Value of a machine after n years. V0, initial value of a machine at the beginning of a year. R percent, rate of increase of value of a machine every year. And what is n year? N is equal to number of years. So this is number one formula. यो चाहिँ तिमीले याद गर्नै पर्छ. ठीक छ? So next, number 2. Number 2 will be V is equal to V0 within bracket 1 minus R upon 100 whole to the power N. Suppose in this case, the value of a machine decreases every year at a constant rate R percent. In this case, the value of a machine decreases every year at a constant rate R percent. Okay? So what is V0 here? V0 is equal to initial value of a machine. Initial value of a machine at the beginning of a year. At the beginning of a year. Right? What is V here? Value of a machine or price, like that, or price of a machine after how many years? After n years. Right? What is R percent here? Rate of decrease. Rate of decrease of value of a machine. Rate of decrease of value of a machine. Value of a machine every year. So this is constant. Every year R percent decrease हुँदै जान्छ. ठीक छ? This is R percent and what is N here? N is equal to number of years. So यो दुईटा formula चाहिँ you should memorize it, okay, and try to understand it also, right? So यो दुईटा formula मात्रै हो तिमीले याद गर्नुपर्ने. That is V is equal to V0 within bracket 1 minus R upon 100 whole to the power N. That is V0 is equal to initial value of a machine at the beginning of a year. V is equal to value of a machine after n years. What is R percent? Rate of decrease of value of a machine every year. This is constant. Every year R percent गर्दै जान्छ. ठीक छ? And what is n here? N is equal to number of years. So these are the two formulae that you should know. Okay? So let's start the problem. So you can copy it. So now we will do questions, we'll do problems from the book GANIT PRAKASH for class 10, that is written by West Bengal Board of Secondary Education, right? So let us work out exercise 6.2. This is from page number 117. So let's do question number 1. At present, the population of village of Pahalanpur is 10,000. एउटा भिलेजको नाम छ पहलनपुर, जसमा चाहिँ जनसंख्या population of a village कति रहेछ 10,000. Okay, if the population is being increased at the rate of 3% every year कति पर्सेन्ट बढ्दै जाँदैछ 3% बढ्दै जाँदैछ. So let us write by calculating its population after 2 years. You have to find out the population after 2 years. That means it is increasing. Population is increasing every year at the rate of 3%. So what will be the population after 2 years? That means plus sign is used here. Decrease भनेको के हुँदै minus, तर यहाँ चाहिँ के हुँदैछ? It is increased every year by at the rate of 3%. So in this case you have to use the plus sign formula, right? So let's do this problem. Now solution. Now at present भनेको हालैको. At present, what is the population of a village of Pahalanpur? It is 10,000. That is the value for V0. V0 is equal to 10,000, right? V0 is the initial value of the population of a village, right? What is the rate? What is the rate here? Rate is equal to 3%. Every year it is increasing at the rate of 3%. So what will be the population after 2 years? That is n is equal to 2 years. That means you have to find out the population after how many years? 2 years. So it is question mark, right? So right now, what is the formula? Increasing minus plus. We know that what is the formula? V is equal to V0 within bracket 1 plus R upon 100 whole to the power n, right? So or V is equal to what is V0? V0 is 10,000 within bracket 1 plus what is the value for R here? 3 divided by 100 whole square. Is that clear now? So let's simplify it. So V is equal to 10,000 and within bracket, this is 100 ones are 100, 100 ones are 100 plus 3 is 103 divided by 100. This is your whole square. Now let us simplify it. Let us simplify it. Therefore, V is equal to 10,000 into 103 by 100 whole square means 103 by 100 is multiplied twice, isn't it? So it is 103 by 100 into 103 by 100, right? So here double zero gets cancels, double zero gets cancels. So V is equal to this is 103 into 103. So let us do the rough work. You have to multiply 103 by 103, okay? So 103 multiplied by 103, okay? Now multiply by 3 first. 3 3s are 9, 3 zeros are 0, 3 1s are 3. Cross. Multiplying by 0, 0, 0 3s are 0, 0 zeros are 0, 0 1s are 0. Very double cross. Now multiply by 1, 1 3s are 3, 1 zeros are 0, 1 1s are 1. That is 90601. Or V is equal to, this is 10609. That is 10,609. Right? So this will be the population of the village after how many years? 2 years. Therefore, population of the village, population of the village after 2 years after 2 years is equal to 10609. So this is the final answer. That is 10,609 will be the answer. That is population of the village after 2 years is equal to 10,609. Okay, so you can copy it. We'll do the next question now. So now we will do question number 2. So now what is question number 2 here? Rate of increase in population of a state is 2% in a year. एक वर्षमा rate of increase of population कति रहेछ? 2%, right? The present population is 8 and how many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 zeros are there. That means यसो हामी नेपालीबाट हुन्छ नि एकाइ दाइ सैकडा हजार 10,000 लाख 10 लाख करोड 8 crore. This is 8 crore, right? The present population of a state is 8 crore. 8 and how many zeros? 7 zeros. 8 and if there are 7 zeros, then it is 8 crores, right? Let us calculate the population of the state after how many years? 3 years. Okay. What is the rate of increase of population every year? It is 2%. What is the present population of a village? It is 8 crore. Okay. Let us calculate the population of the state after how many years? 3 years. Naturally, it will increase. Rate of increase of population 8 crore भन्दा ज्यादा हुन्छ. After how many years? 3 years. Okay. So let's do this question. Solution. Right. So now rate of increase of population every year, that is 2%. This is the uniform rate of increase, right? Next, what is the present population of village? That is the value for V0. 8 crore. 8 and how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, let us calculate the population of the state after how many years? 3 years. That is V is equal to question mark. N is equal to, this is 3 years. Now we know the formula, isn't it? We know that this is increasing. So you have to write plus sign. That is, we know that V is equal to what? What is the formula? V0 1 plus R upon 100 whole to the power N. This is just like amount in the compound interest. That is, capital A is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 whole to the power N. It is just like compound interest formula, right? So now, V is equal to, what is V0? 8 and 7 zeros, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? Okay. Then 1 plus, what is R here? It is 2. 2 divided by 100 whole to the power what? What is the value for N? What is the value for N in this case? It is 3. So let us write 3 here, right? So now we have to simplify it. Okay? I think you have copied it. So now we have to simplify it, or V is equal to, this is 8 and how many zeros? 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 zeros. And don't simplify it, 2 by 100. Don't cancel it, okay? So 100 ones are 100 plus 2. 102 divided by 100 whole cube. Now let's simplify it. Now next, therefore V is equal to 8 and how many zeros? 7 0, 4, 5, 6, 7 into 102 by 100 into 102 by 100 into 102 by 100. Now you can cancel here. This 00 gets cancels. Again this 00 gets cancels. Again this 00 gets cancels. Or V is equal, this is 80 into 102 into 102 into 102, right? So let us multiply them. So we shall do it in the rough work, right? So this is your rough work. But you can multiply the first two, that is 80. After 8 there is 1 0, you write 1 0 here. 8 2s are 16, 6, 1, 8 0s is 0 plus 1 is 1, then 8 1s are 8. Is that clear? Now multiply 102 by 102 in the rough work. So 102 into 102. So this is 2 2s are 4, 2 0s are 0, 2 1s are 2. Cross 0 2s are 0, 0 0s are 0, 0 1s are 0. Double cross here. 1 2s are 2, 1 0s are 0, 1 1s are 1. So it is 4 0 4 0 1. Right? Let us check it once again. 2 2s are 4, 2 0s are 0, 2 1s are 2. Right? Again multiply by 0, 0 2s are 0, 0 0s are 0, 0 1s are 0. Double cross. 1 2s are 2, 1 0s are 0, 1 1s are 1. Now add them. 4 0 4 0 1. So it is 1 0 4 0 4, right? This is 1 0 4 0 4. Again, you have to multiply 1 0 4 0 4 by 8160. 8160. Now let us multiply it. You have to show the rough work. In the examination, you have to show the rough work also, right? If you don't show the rough work, your marks will be deducted, right? So 0 4s are 0, 0 0s are 0, 0 4s are 0, 0 0s are 0, 0 1s are 0. Now multiply by 6, 6 4s are 24, 4, 2. 6 zeros are 0 plus 2 is 2. 6 4s are 24, 4, 2. 6 zeros are 0 plus 2, 2. Then it is 6 1s are 6. Now double cross. Now multiply by 1, 1 4s are 4. 1 zeros are 0, 1 4s are 4, 1 zeros are 0, 1 1s are 1. Again, 3 crosses are there. Now you have to multiply by 8. 8 4s are 32, 2, 3. 8 zeros are 0 plus 3, 3. Again, 8 4s are 32, 2. Then 3. 8 zeros are 0 plus 3 is 3. Right? Then 8 1s are 8. Is that clear? Now you can add them. 0, 4, 4 plus 2, 6, 4 plus 2, 6, 4 plus 2, 6 plus 3, 9, 6 plus 2 is 8, 3 plus 1, 4, then this is 8. So let us check it once again. 0 4s are 0, 0 0s are 0, 0 4s are 0, 0 0s are 0, 0 1s are 0, right? Then 1 cross. 6 4s are 24, 4, 2, 6 0 0, 6 zeros are 0 plus 2 is 2. Again 6 4s are 24, 4, 2, 6 zeros are 0, 0 plus 2 is 2. So it is 6 1s are 6. Now double cross is there. Now multiply by 1, 1 4s are 4, 1 zeros are 0, 1 4s are 4, 1 zeros are 0, 1 1s are 1. Then again double cross is, triple cross is there, right? 8 4s are 32, 2, 3. 8 zeros are 0 plus 3 is 3. Again 8 4s are 32, 2. Again 3. 8 zeros is 0 plus 3 is 3. 8 1s are 8, right? Now you can add them. 0, 4, 6, 6, 9, 8, 4, 8. Or B is equal to what? 8 crore 48 lakhs 96,640. 8 crore 48 lakhs 96,640. So what is the population of the village after 3 years? So this is the answer. Population of the village. Is it village? It is the state, not village. Population of the state. Population of the state after how many years? 3 years. Is equal to, what is the answer? 8 crore 48 lakhs 96,640. So this is the answer. Understood? So you can copy it. Now we'll do the next question again. Now we shall do this question number 3. So let's do question number 3. The price of a machine in a leather factory depreciates at the rate of 10% every year. अब चाहिँ यहाँ के हुँदैछ, एउटा मेसिनको भ्यालु और प्राइस घट्दै जाँदैछ, बुझ्नुभएन? एभ्री इयर कति रेटमा घट्दै जाँदैछ? इट इज अफ 10%. It is decreasing. The price of a machine of a leather factory decreases at the rate of 10% every year, right? What is the present price of the machine? Present price of the machine be rupees 1 and how many zeros? 5 zeros are there. That means 1 lakh. 1 lakhs. Okay, this is 1 lakhs. The present price of a machine is rupees 1 lakhs. So let us calculate what will be the price of that machine after 3 years. Depreciates भनेको चाहिँ घट्दै जान्छ. मैले अघि नै भने, due to constant use of the machine, the price or the value of a machine depreciates every year. So in this case, it is decreasing at the rate of 10% every year, right? So now, what is the present price of the machine? It is rupees 1 lakhs. 1 and 5 zeros is 1 lakh. Let us calculate what will be the price of that machine after how many years? 3 years. So I think you have understood the question. So let's do the solution now. So what is the present price? That is, what is the initial price of the machine? That is V0 is equal to rupees. It is 1 lakhs. Means 1 and how many zeros? 5 zeros, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. What is the rate of decrease every year? It is 10%, right? You have to find out the final price of that machine after how many years? 3 years, right? So N is equal to 3 years. That means you have to find out the value or the price of the machine after how many years? 3 years. Okay. So we know that V is equal to what? What is the formula? It is decreasing every year. That means you have to write minus sign, not plus. That is V0 within bracket 1 minus R upon 100 whole to the power N. So you have to find out the value of the machine after how many years? 3 years. But it is decreasing every year by how much percent? 10% every year. Okay. So therefore V is equal to, what is V0 in this case? It is rupees 1 lakhs. 1 and how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 minus, what is the rate here? 10%. 10 by 100 whole cube. Here the value for N is 3, right? So let us simplify it. Your 1 0 1 0 gets cancels, or V is equal to rupees. This is your 1 and 5 zeros, 1 lakhs within bracket. Let us simplify it. This is 10 ones are 10 minus 1. This is 9 by 10. This is your whole cube, right? This is 10 ones are 10 minus 1 is 9. 9 by 10 whole cube, right? So now let us simplify it. Therefore, V is equal to rupees 1 lakhs. 1 and 5 zeros is 1 lakhs. Into 9 by 10 into 9 by 10 into 9 by 10. That is 9 by 10 whole cube is 9 by 10 is multiplied thrice. So 3 zeros will be cancelled from both numerator as well as denominator. So V is equal to rupees. This is 100 into 9 into, this is 9 nines are 81, right? Or V is equal to rupees. This is your 9 into 100 is 900 into 81, or V is equal to rupees. So 81 लाई 900 ले मल्टिप्लाई गर्नु एकदमै सजिलो छ. कसरी गर्छौ? 9 को पछाडी कतिवटा जिरो छ? दुईटा जिरो. यहाँ पछाडी दुईटा जिरो. ठीक छ? अब 9 ले मल्टिप्लाई गर्नु. 9 1 जा 9, right? 9 1 जा 9, 9 8 जा what? 72. What is the price or value of a machine after 3 years? It will be only rupees 72,900. किनभने यसमा चाहिँ price of a machine every year के हुँदैछ decrease हुँदै जाँदैछ बुझ्नु छैन the value of a machine in this case depreciates every year right so therefore value or price let us calculate the value भनेको price भनेको यसमा let us write down the price okay so therefore price of the machine value लेख्दा पनि हुन्छ value or price have got the same meaning okay price of the machine after 3 years is equal to rupees what 729 and 00 this is the answer so what is the price of the machine after 3 years it will be rupees 72,900 so this is the final answer okay now I'll give you the homework now you can copy it so now this question is from Madhyamik Pariksha 2020 so this will be your homework this is same as the problem we have done just now this is same as the problem that we have done just now okay so this is your homework right so this is question number 5.1 from Madhyamik Pariksha 2020 the question is the price of a machine in a factory of your uncle depreciates at the rate of 10% every year यहाँ के भन्दैछ value of a machine depreciates भनेको चाहिँ decreasing it is decreasing at the rate of 10% every year प्रत्येक वर्ष 10% rate मा चाहिँ के हुँदै जान्छ घट्दै जान्छ depreciates भने चाहिँ घट्नु if its present price is rupees 6000 अहिलेको यसको प्राइस चाहिँ कति छ यसको भ्यालु or price rupees 6000 then what will be its price after 3 years यो मेसिन को दाम चाहिँ 3 वर्ष पछाडी कति हुन्छ त्यो चाहिँ तिमीले निकाल्नु पर्छ so I think you can do it okay so you revise all the problems that we have done today अनि यो क्वेशन को आन्सर पनि गर्नु तिमीले ठीक छ त आजलाई यति नै गरौँ म नेक्स्ट टाइम फेरि तिमीलाई अझै यस्तै टाइपको प्रब्लमहरु गराउँदै जान्छु ठीक छ so goodbye and have a nice day oh stay at home and stay safe right so this much is for today